Good morning, New Vision Charter School. My name is Sophia Haney, and today I'm with Lucy.
And my name is Bradyn Cronin, and today I'm sad because I'm not in the form of a nerdy pineapple or a nerdy walrus.
Today is Tuesday, September 22nd, and we are 1 week away from coming back into school.
Happy birthday today to Kendall in kindergarten and Keely in 3rd grade.
Today is National Elephant Appreciation Day and National White Chocolate Day.
Speaking of appreciating things, I've heard that you have quite the hidden talent, Sophia. Let's take a look.
Everybody, I am here. You might know Sophia from the announcements already, being a part of the announcements group, but she has this awesome little hidden talent that I thought was the coolest thing ever, and I wanted to show you guys. And so, Sophia, why don't you tell us about what your little hidden talent is that you were showing me?
So I do trick riding, which is like another name for it is fancy riding. So you have a bunch of different straps, and like you do hanging upside down, standing up, and just these cool tricks. And then usually it's performed like rodeos for like entertainment events, and like the horses are all dressed up in all these colors, and then you go pretty fast. It's like at a gallop, and then you just gallop around and perform the tricks, and that's usually at a rodeo.
I like it. And so, what made you want to try this in the first place?
So this is a funny story, but I was riding my friend's horse, and he bolted on me, but the saddle was too big for me, so I didn't have stirrups, and I almost fell off. So I was hanging off the side, and then I just grabbed on, and I pulled myself back up, and we just galloped circles for like 5 minutes because he wouldn't stop. But then that was fun, so I wanted to try trick riding.
So you're like, hey, if I'm gonna have fall off the horse anyway, I might as well do it on purpose.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing I thought. It's like, well, yeah, if I tried riding, I would be in some of those positions too. The only difference is like my face would be filled with terror, where yours was filled with concentration and some smiles. So what are some of the things that are different? Like we saw you yesterday. You were riding backwards on the horse, and so what are some things that are different about how you control the horse when you're sitting backwards on it?
So really, it's a lot of trust in your horse. So like you have to like use your arms opposite, and then that horse Crystal, I have leased her for like 2 years. So, and I also helped rehab her from an injury. So I have a lot of trust in her, and like she'll pretty much do whatever I ask, and she kind of knows the pattern by now, the circle, and then you start to go on the rail. So that is the biggest part of it.
Okay. So does it feel differently to the horse, do you know? Like when you're doing these different things and
Yeah, like certain tricks the horses don't like. And at the beginning, like the first practice, if I would do something, she'd stop and look at me. It's like, "Are you okay? Are you falling off?" Because they're like lesson horses trained to know that. But
oh, okay.
like one of the horses I also trick rode on, Jasmine, she kind of is lopsided because one foot is longer than the other. So she didn't really like the tricks hanging too far off the side because I think it kind of off balanced her. So she would just pin her ears and then go really fast. So we just didn't do those with her. But yeah.
That's
so
funny.
It just really depends on the horse, which tricks they like.
Okay. And how scary was it the first time? Like, I mean, you were standing up on top of the horse facing backwards yesterday. Like the first time you tried that, was that really scary?
No.
No? Oh my God.
Because like you also have your feet in a strap, just like over. But I mean, I did the facing forward one first, and then like I don't know, it just takes a lot of practice. It's not really scary because if you fall, you just land on your horse. But
Okay.
it's kind of like it's difficult to do, but
Yeah.
and
That's true.
like I always do dumb things on that horse before I even started trick riding. Like I always stand on her barefoot and bareback and just like walk around.
Would
But
you really? Like stand on
yeah,
top of her back and huh.
I just always did dumb stuff, so I knew she'd put up with me. And like I would ride on her butt and just backwards, and I'd jump on her, and I taught her how to bow and to smile, and
Well, that's cool.
yeah,
So you've really built that relationship over the years
yeah.
with her. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Wrap it up here, and again, this is Sophia learning to do some trick riding. Hope you enjoyed it.
Let's finish by saying the Pledge of the Allegiance and the Nighthawk Pledge together.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As a member of the Nighthawk family, I will be trustworthy, respectful, responsible, fair, caring, and an outstanding citizen. We are terrific.
Goodbye.